the breakup of the Chain and the Star. I'm affiliated of the Gangstar Foundation, you know.
Right.
And there's a lot of things that was going on that was missaid, you know.
Yeah, people say Gangstar.
You know what I mean, about my man
Please.
Guru, you know what I mean? Man, for instance, anyway,
Just
I'm
get,
one of, like,
get
one
into
of the
it.
founding members of Gangstar when he first moved to New York. I'm
Right.
not counting out the people that he was with in Boston, like my man
True.
Smitty, Damo.
Right.
That was Guru's first MC. That was his partner, MC partner,
Right.
before Preem even got involved.
Right,
You know what I mean? And well, me and Guru met back in, I say like 1980, I say 86, 87.
Right.
He moved to Brooklyn. He moved on my block.
Right,
Me and
right.
my man DJ Tommy Hill, who DJ for J-Roo right now. You know what I mean? And it's just like a couple of things that was going on with Preem on his side. I wasn't really digging. You know
Really?
what I mean?
Really?
Exactly. Really. You know what I mean? So it came 2012 came out. I said, you know what?
It's time for you to
It's time for me to let things out the bag.
Let people know what's really good.
It's really good because it's a persona on Preem. Like, I know I ain't gonna knock his producing credits. He got some dope beats.
True.
You know what I mean? I'm not knocking that. What I'm just saying, if you family, you family. If your family outside doing bad, you supposed to snatch them up like
yo, dude, you need to, nah, I mean, because this is gonna get
exactly. Shit is getting ugly out here.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? So I had put out the interview with Forbes DVD. Shout out to NREC and Doggy Diamonds. You
Right,
know,
right.
For giving me that support and putting on their site.
Right, right.
So I came up with the idea of interview explaining why Guru left. The thing was, why Guru left is a whole lot of things that Preem was doing that wasn't appropriate. You know what I mean? Like stealing money. Taking that nose candy. You know what I mean? And it's like, and everybody thinking Preem is this and Preem is that. I'm not taking nothing away like from his producing credits.
Right,
You know what I mean?
he's
I'm not
good.
taking none of that.
He's good as a producer, but
Exactly.
everything else might not be on the up and up.
Exactly. So I'm here to expose certain things that happen in the foundation.
Okay.
That people don't know, and may think I'm hating. I'm not hating. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm here for my man Guru and all the negative shit that been going.
Yeah.
Negative things that been going on with Guru. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
so what's on the DVD? I mean, what's on the video thing that you put? What'd you say?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Well,
Because from what I hear, it's a lot.
Exactly. Drugs, stealing money.
Right.
And that's what it is. You know
So you said he left. So
he left because of that.
So then, what was the thing with him and the other dude?
They were saying a lot of rumors that him and him was gay or whatever.
Right.
Really, like I said, I don't really know what that aspect of the part was. I don't really know. You know what I mean? I can't really speak on that because at that time when Guru left, he left like everybody. I just talked to him maybe now and then over the phone. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I met up with him one time at his video shoot for Step in Arena Part 2.
Okay.
But at the time, I was working with Saudi Records and
right. That's when I remember that. Yeah.
I was trying to get in this situation with Wliubk because my man Fabrizio Saudi was the CEO of Saudi Records.
30. Okay. All right.
And he was signed to Blue Note Records.
Right.
And Blue Note's the CEO of Blue Note Records.
Okay.
Wanted to bring the next Jazzmatazz over there.
Okay, because he had two already.
Yeah, he already had two.
Right.
And since I knew Guru,
he was like,
yo, I can maybe pull some strings and make it happen.
Right.
So boom, I met Guru over there at the video shoot.
Right.
And once I met up with him, I sat down going like doing, and I brought the A&R dude with the check.
There you go. Your business is rolling. So you know what I mean?
So I was like, all right, let's make things happen. So next thing you know, Solar got in, popping, with yin yang. I was about to, nigga, shut up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because that's what I'm saying. Because dude,
he was controlling.
He was like, yo, dude, shut up. This ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I mean?
Exactly. This don't got nothing to do with you. If Guru say he don't want to do this situation,
right,
then I don't even know you, Paul.
Exactly.
All, I know of you. But I don't know you like
dude,
that.
like we do in the hood, you don't want to get involved in this. This ain't got nothing to do with you.
So it got so crazy. It got to a point where it was getting crazy where we had to do a little couple of things to the
Nah, I mean, yeah, so put him in the corner and talk to him. Nah,
exactly.
I mean.
So I said, Guru, you know what? I'm not. This is your business. He said, you was telling me, yo, Gunsmo, please don't do this, da.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So that's my business partner. I'm like, all right, cool. So tell your man to fall back. I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it got to the point where Fabrizio and A&R do left.
Oh, well, I didn't even say word.
They seen how
it was going, and they were like, nah.
You know what? So they still wanted to do it, but Guru didn't Guru didn't want to do the situation because what Solar was saying to him about the situation was like, we can get our own deal. We don't need gun smoke. I'm like, dude, who was getting a $1 million deal at that time? Who was getting a $1 million deal at that time?
Nobody.
So boom, at that point.
So for real, so he really just threw a wrench in the monkey works, huh?
He really had a toll on Guru. You know
Damn, yo, I didn't think it was that bad, but yeah.
He really had a toll on Guru. And it was situations where I wanted to try to help him get out of the situation.
Right.
But it was like, if I did it, and I do the strong arm joint, was he gonna call police on me? I don't know what. Like I said,
dude,
Solar had his mind.
You should have had him come up here with that. We had to talk him in the corner, like, yo, dude, for real.
Exactly. So
and then by the time he get outside, it'd been a different story.
I tried all that, and before that,
for real,
I went to Preem. As a matter of fact, me and Dak. Remember when I came up, me and Dak came up here.
Right.
Singing all that.
Right.
Before we got the deal with we got the deal with Baby Grand.
Right.
We went to go see Premier.
Okay, so what happened?
We went to go see Premier and ask about the Guru situation. We need to get some help to get Guru out the situation. You don't want to be over there no more.
Right. So
we ain't hear no more from Premier after that.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know.
But ain't that that's what makes you wonder? Like, ain't that your boy? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's really good?
Exactly. And then after that, it was his friend who came around. Guru, the Preem told him he gonna get a bus for everybody to go down there. Next, I'm getting an email to him. Here's the directions. You know what I mean? I'm like, it's like, to me, it's all the BS. You know? What I mean?
Like your word.
So I was
we gonna get you a bus. Here's the directions. Greyhound is about 59, 70. Yeah, you can.
You know what I mean?
Yo, like, what?
So I just feel a bitter taste in my mouth about that whole situation, and to the Elam family, this is no disrespect.
Right.
Guru's legacy.
Right.
I'm just speaking a part of what I knew and what I had when I've been with Guru, and I love the Guru like he was my brother. You know what I mean? Me and him did everything together when the Gangstar with Preem and Guru was together.
Right.
We did everything together. You know what I mean? And it's like I just hated the way the whole situation went down. The whole situation went down. I feel that it could have been a better. If we done went and got it, he could have spent his last dying moments with his family.
Exactly. That's what I thought. So he was in the hospital, and Solar was there.
And Solar had total control of that.
Yo, so why ain't no somebody like grab dude up? Like, does he have like gangsters or something? Like, what was up?
It wasn't even that. It was to the point where he probably would have called police on you, and you would have got locked up. You know what I mean? He was talking all that gang, bang, bang.
Oh, he was?
I'm just saying, he was acting like he was tough, but at the end of the day, when you went to go, you stepped to him,
he was like,
on the jack, police.
Yo, these guys are in here. They act like they want to hit me.
Exactly. And then he sort of had all our names on the list that we couldn't even
Oh, really?
To the hospital. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that we couldn't come to the hospital, none of that. And I'm hearing through the grapevine, I heard online that Preem snuck his way up in there. I don't know how he got up in there. He got up in there, whatever.
Yeah.
And seen Guru on the machine, the respirator,
right.
whatever.
And he was what? He was like, yo.
I think Guru was already dead, but he was keeping him on the machine and making it seem like he was alive.
Stop lying.
Son. Yeah.
So what do you think he was trying to get like? Because if he's dead already and nobody knows, you can sit down here and have things signed and stuff over to you.
I think that's what he did, and I don't really know all the detail about that situation.
I mean, he didn't have power of attorney, did he?
I think so.
Seriously?
I think so. I think the Elam family right now was trying to.
Seriously?
Yeah, because he had his house. I don't think he had his house that his wife had.
Yo, so you mean to tell me this dude really had control over all his stuff? How you think that happened? Like, you think he?
I mean, deboed him or made him sign some documents. I can't really talk about that part.
Where's he now?
Huh?
Where's Solar now?
Nobody know where he at. He got he had took my little interview and called me a sucker online and called Preem gay. Yeah.
And you don't know where he's at.
Nobody know where he at. Man.
What we should do is put his picture up, people, so we don't forget.
Somebody hacked his Twitter page.
Oh yeah?
And they be putting up all updates or whatever he.
Oh, where he's at? Stop lying. Yeah. I'm gonna have to check that for real.
He added to my page. You can go to my page and you'll find him.
Yo, stop lying.
Yeah.
So the stuff that you put up was just stuff that you know happened before he died, before Guru died.
Exactly. All the detail on the inside of what Solar on, I don't really know too much about that. You know what I mean? All I know was a little bit that he told me when I did.
So what did he tell you? What did he tell you about him when you spoke to him?
But what I seen from the video shoot is like he had Guru like shit up like nigga you like.
Yeah. I'm gonna punch you right in your jaw if you don't.
Exactly. If you don't do what I said, I'm like, yo, hold up. I had like maybe 10 dudes with me from up there on 125th. I made a couple of calls.
Right.
And they came over. So I'm like, it was good. So he got to the point, Solar knew I was going to put the beats on him.
Yeah.
Because he was talking junk from way far away.
Oh, okay.
I stopped the video shooting. Me and Guru started talking and piling. I'm like, dude, chill. Then he started yelling at Guru, oh, we got a video shoot.
Yelling?
Yeah. And you got a video shoot, and this and that. And I'm like, Guru, what's good? What's really good?
That's...
He was intimidating him and he was using that guard body Muslim joint because Guru was into that.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? And so I'm like,
yo, so you really think he was physically hurting dude?
Yeah, that's what I
don't
think it was none of that gay.
Nah. I think he was just
because Guru isn't really not no street dude. You know what I mean? But if he had to fight,
he'll fight, right?
You know what I mean? But if you got him up against the wall,
so I mean, what you think he had? Like, you think he was stronger than? Like,
stronger than him.
No, I understand stronger, but you think he was physically stronger than him, or Guru was just sick?
I think it was between sick and he was stronger than him.
Yo, we need to find Solar. you do know
that,
right?
I'm dying to bump into him.
Like the finish line, right?
Yeah, man. It's like, it's just crazy.
Yo, that's
man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So you went to the thing, you told him, yo, chill, I'm talking to Guru, you need to chill over there, da-da-da-da.
Exactly.
And then what, you think he's going to call the cops after that, or like?
See, what it, like, when I was there, Guru didn't want me to do nothing to him. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing at all.
Nah, Guru didn't want me to do nothing to him. So I fell back. I was like, you know what? And then I was getting kind of nervous too.
Yo.
He probably would have been like, if I did some to it, he probably would have jumped.
He'd been like,
yeah, good. Gus over here.
This guy's name is Gus Mo, and he's in here. He's in there with like 10 guys, and we're trying to do a shoot. And
so I just said, you know what? I said, Guru, I'll holler at you later. When I left. When I left. You know what I mean? And I think that was, matter of fact, that was the last time I seen him.
That's the last time you seen him?
Yeah.
How long ago was that before he died?
I think that was like maybe 2-3 years. Because he did the Street Scripts, not the Street Scripts album, I think it was. And it was on that album. And it was a Step in Arena 2 video that he put out. And Wliubk is on it.
Oh, Wliubk is on it too?
Yeah, Wliubk is on the song. You know what I mean? And it's just
I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand how come people didn't, like,
I don't understand either.
Because after all the stuff this dude been through, I mean, people that had around him, what's up with this dude Solar? Like, how he just get in there like that?
Like I said, I seen.
That's crazy.
To me, this how when I was around Guru and Solar wasn't around, Guru was helping him start his label. He had an artist. Solar had an artist named Black Jesus. I think he was from Harlem. Named Black Jesus.
Yeah.
I think he's from Harlem. I met Jesus a few times. Cool brother.
Right.
You know what I mean? And Guru supposed to been helping Solar put his label together.
Right.
Put out Black Jesus, because I went to the Black Jesus video shoot they had in Harlem one time. Guru called me, was like, yo, come through.
Okay.
I shot up there. That's when the first time I met Solar and really, really chopped it up with him. You know what I mean?
Was he funny then or what?
He wasn't funny then. Like I said, he was working on Black.
Right. So he's kind of focused.
Focused on that. You know what I mean? And I guess he was happy Guru was helping him, backing him up. You know what I mean? Helping him put his label together.
Man.
So I guess Guru was. I think when Guru get comfortable around, he started
telling you stuff.
And what's going on.
Well, yeah, because he figured that you cool now.
Exactly. So and I guess Solar used that.
He was like, "Oh, word, okay."
I don't want to mess with Black Jesus. Let me get him as an artist. You know what I mean? Guru, and at the time, the labels was going down here. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know
yeah.
Liam, the iTunes situation was coming in.
Oh yeah, it was getting real crazy.
And then I guess as he was telling him all his business was going on with Solar, he said, "This is my best time to get on the label. We do a label together."
Man.
The label together. The way Guru was telling me that there was partners. And the way it seemed to him, it was like he was signed to that 7 grams label. You know what I mean? But Guru was telling me there was business partners. I don't know. I don't know how that situation was.
So wait. Okay, after he died, did he get control of his house?
That too. Yep. Because he took everything out. I heard he took everything that was in the house, belongings of the house. He stripped everything, furniture, TV,
everything.
Everything. It was an empty house.
Yo, you sure you can't find this dude, yo?
Man.
Cause come on, man. You know what I'm saying? That's Guru, kid.
I don't know if anybody know it. You know what I mean? Nah.
You sure he wasn't working with somebody? Cause for you to come in and do you know what I'm saying? You gotta either be connected some way somehow.
Yeah.
Or somebody in the streets is like, you know what I'm saying? Cause come on, really?
They had, like I said, he had Guru mind, body, and soul to me, man. The way it seemed to me.
Damn, man.
Everybody was saying it was some gay this, gay that.
Nah, I think he was beating them up.
Exactly. Cause you could even check.
I think his wife had said that.
Yeah, because you could see he was keeping them from his son. Guru was telling
Shit, that made no sense.
And all that, and then you could check out the interview. You gotta Google it. It's Google assistant. She did an interview. I forgot what site it was.
Okay.
HD something. I forgot the name of the site.
Right.
And she was talking about what was going on, and everything I said was true.
Everything you said.
Beating them up in the minute and doing all that. Because she was dead.
Damn, yo, that's.
She was dead. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. And like I said, I called Preem up to do that. That really hurt me right there when he didn't want to.
Yeah. So I mean.
When he didn't want to help him out, so let's go get him out of this situation.
So what you think that was? Like you think that was like hurt feelings or something, or like?
Cause I can't really. Preem was a funny dude, funny cat anyway. He a wishy-washy dude anyway. One minute he cool, next minute he like, you know what I mean? It's like,
damn, man.
That's why.
Because I think that could have been prevented, man.
It could have been prevented. That's why I was trying to get everybody together. Let's go get him out of the situation. At least at that time, I didn't know he was sick.
Right. You just wanted him to get out of the situation.
I just wanted to get him out of the situation. And then when I found out he was sick, that really was like, I was really hurt.
Like, yo,
wow.
Word? I should have been. Yeah, you should have been more vigilant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that way he could have been with his mom, his pops, his son.
So I'm saying, well, why would he keep him from that?
Because all he wanted was Guru to make money. When he kept him on the road, even when I think he was sick when he was doing that. When he put the last Jazzmatazz album.
Oh, really?
I think he was sick then because that's what was out at that time. He got sick. And it was after that.
He couldn't have been that ruthless, man, dude. Seriously?
He had to have been that ruthless. Why he couldn't spend no time with his son? And why he was pretending, him and his wife, Solar was pretending to be Guru's what you call it?
What is it?
He was being Guru's his wife was being Guru's sister. They was being his proxy, like at the hospital. Nobody couldn't get in there.
Who was being the proxy?
Solar and his wife. His wife was playing Guru's sister, and he was playing Guru's brother.
Wow.
It was crazy, dog. It was crazy. I don't know. When you get a chance, when we after the show, go online and type up a few things about it. You will see certain things.
Yo, stop lying.
Yeah. And then what really bugged me out after that, Suge, he had a song. Suge had a song dissing Guru. And they on BET with shirts. Talking about Guru this, Guru that. I'm like, with Preem too.
Oh, word.
Yeah. He had a song. I don't know if Preem did the beat, but Suge had a song dissing Nas, Guru, and Common. I'm like, Suge, you ain't even lyrical like that to even be dissing nobody.
Oh, man. As in Suge Knight Suge?
Nah, Suge. Remember Suge from the game?
Okay, from the right. Big Suge, okay.
Yeah. So, and then when I see that on BET, I'm like,
damn, seriously?
These dudes are serious.
But that's I don't understand. Like, these are your people? Like, yo, come on, dog. And then you wonder why stuff happens, man, because y'all let it happen.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm trying to figure a way. I was trying to figure a way, like I said, when me and Dat was running, to doing meetings with Baby Grand back and forth. We were stopping at the studio
to see what's up with them.
With Preem. We were telling Preem, yo, let's go over here and see what's up with Guru. He ain't never get back. Nothing hit me back saying, let's do this, let's go do this.
Nothing.
But then when he was in that situation when he was in the hospital, all that, now he all in the tabloids. Oh, Guru, that's my man. I'm like,
Because now he got to a point where he knew he should have done something, probably.
Exactly.
Because now you feeling bad, like, yo,
exactly.
damn,
Went over there. You know
I should have, yeah, I should have.
And you know, in the interview I got out, he never responded to nothing I said or saying that it was forced or nothing. What I'm saying, I don't got no reason to lie on nobody.
Right.
I don't got no reason to make up nothing on nobody. I was there. So I know what was going on, ins and outs, and what was going on. And J. Rule, that, all of them know too. You know
See,
what I mean?
that's like yo, why you, oh man. So you think that was set up or something? Because
that's what I was thinking. Maybe it was probably set up from somewhere else to Guru get cool with Guru. You know
and then
I mean?
yeah, because none of that don't make no sense.
It don't make
for that
no
to
sense.
be like that. That don't make no sense, kid.
And it hurt me that Guru didn't invite none of us to.
Maybe he couldn't.
He could. Man. He had the power to do whatever he wanted.
You said that, you said it, but like you said, if he was getting beat by this dude, and this dude was like, nah, come on, son.
I'm talking about Premier.
Oh,
like
Premier.
Situations he did like a little documentary.
Right. So you could.
All these other dudes that had, you know what I mean? Why we wasn't invited to none of that? We was with Guru from day one before you, before him.
Right.
Before him.
So what happened to that, right?
Exactly. Like, because it was times with me and Guru. And Tommy. It was me, DJ Tommy Hill.
Right.
Tommy Hill was DJing for Guru before Preem even got involved.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, why we can't have no say-sos of speaking in some of the documentaries of things that we grew up with, knowing him of. You know what I mean? And that would hurt me too. I'm like, wow, it was like that.
And y'all was there from day one.
Since day one. We the one said, yo, Guru, give Preem a chance to be your producer and your DJ.
Damn.
Right here downtown by the old Albee Square Mall. We sit on the bench.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to his beats.
Yeah?
Yeah. Guru said to me and Tommy, what y'all think? Gusmo and Tommy, what y'all think? What I should do?
He was like, yo, yeah, let him do it.
Give him a chance. Cause we was all sitting there listening to his tapes.
And he was like, yo.
On Walkmans, listening to his beats. And Guru was like, what y'all think? We was like, yo, give him a shot. Flew, Stu Fine flew him in. Guru and him moved in as roommates.
Right.
And took it from there.
History from that.
Exactly.
Damn, man.
And I'm like, that's what hurt me. It's like, when I told him, yo, let's go over
So
there.
basically the thing with Solar didn't really necessarily have to happen.
Exactly. That situation wouldn't have to happen. We wouldn't over there and got him. When I stepped to Preem about the whole situation, none of that would have happened.
How the hell he got in there, though? Right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. Guru, like I said, Guru's a friendly dude. You met him a few times,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
you see
but
that type of person he is. He don't know, like, see, instant. He don't know what your angle at when you meet him.
True.
He's you know what I mean?
He's a good heart. He got a good heart. So
exactly.
that's how people take advantage of the situation.
Once you got a good heart,
damn.
People see you got a good heart. You don't know what your, like, if you meet Guru, he don't know your intention. He think
that you trying to, yeah.
You know what I mean? Or trying to, you know what I mean, get cool.
And he's treating you like with the love, like, yeah.
Exactly.
That's a classic case of having the wrong people around you.
Exactly. And then when he had him around, he stopped, like, he fell back from me a little bit. He fell back from Dap a little bit. He fell back from Preem a little bit. He fell back from Suge, you know what I mean? And Suge supposed to be his man. That he in Boston. Suge supposed to be on the phone and be like, yo,
what you doing, son?
Exactly.
Yo.
I'm coming to see you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Guru just felt like that. I felt like Guru felt like after he did that, he feel nobody probably wanted to help him.
Yeah,
you know
because you know you did that. You like you alienate people. So you get to a point they're like, yo, I don't want to mess with this. So he probably figure, yo, they don't want to mess with me no more.
Exactly. So I'm gonna have to stay in this situation.
Yeah, there's nobody around me. And you never know, the dudes could probably be in his ear telling him, if they cared about you, they'd have been here.
Exactly. And then Guru, because Guru had called me, right? Guru had called me before he switched I think Solar took his numbers and his email, shut his email down.
Yeah.
His Facebook.
I mean, you got control like that so quick?
Dog, listen. I was hitting him up on, like, when MySpace was popping at the time. He had a page and he was added to me and I used to be hitting him up.
Right.
I just wonder why he wasn't hitting me back. I'm like,
yeah, it was good.
This ain't Guru.
So by the time y'all really figured out what was really going on, dude had everything.
Yep, but then Guru, like, before that, Guru did hit me. Like I said, he called me for the video shoot. He was like, yo, tell J. Rule, tell Dat.
Right.
Come with you. I said, all right. Boom. And I got a call back. He was like, nah, just come by yourself. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, because he probably told him.
I told the guy in his ear and told him, don't. Because he was, like I said, Guru was messing with me still. Because I was doing the promotions for that Street Scripture album. So
Damn.
I was dealing with him. You know what I mean? I was dealing with Guru. You know what I mean? And then after a while, once Solar had seen how I was acting towards him, he dead at me.
He was like, yeah, get this dude out of here because he gonna mess up what I got.
Exactly. And then he had put on another dude named Frank, a kid named Frank. He do promotion. He known in the industry too. He put him on, cut me off from doing the promotion, and put Frank on.
Right.
And so after that, he told Frank, yo, if you dealing with Guru and the old members of Gangstar, I'm gonna cut you off. Yeah, because he didn't, like I said, he didn't want us to come.
Oh, so he want none of the originals,
exactly,
none of them.
Exactly. He didn't want nobody around, this and that, to stop him from getting what he had to do to get on. You know?
Yo, come on, man. That's you let a legend like that just, that's kid.
Like I was saying too, when I was coming to Preem with the situation, we could have dead it all. Like we could have had our final moments with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For all you know, you probably could have found a cure. It probably wouldn't have been that bad. You know what I'm saying? For all we know, we could have prevented anything from ever really happening. Because you don't know if he was getting care or not.
Nope, I don't think he wasn't even getting that. I don't think he was.
And that's probably because
he kept him on, because they were doing a European tour. He kept him on the road. I think he was sick then.
So he just got progressively worse.
That's when he fell out because Guru had asthma too. But they were saying at first it was an asthma attack, remember?
Right.
And I don't know if that was true or not. You know what I mean?
There's like, oh, maybe he's on drugs or something. Nah, dog.
Nah, man. It's just...
Man, yo.
The whole situation just had me bubbling. So that's why I said, you know what? Since everybody coming at Solar, Preem had a big part in this too. You know what I mean? So I said, you know what? And the new year, when 2012 came in, I put the DVD, I put the interview out.
Right.
I think the 3rd or 4th after when 2012 came in.
January, right?
January. I said, you know what? Everybody saying Preem, like, you know what I mean? Seeing him as the God.
Right, like, yo, my God, he was there. That's his man, da-da-da.
Nah, I'm like, yo, let me do an interview explaining why Guru left. Because nobody noticed why. They were saying creative differences. It wasn't even that. Damn. It was because Preem taking money, using drugs. Damn. You know what I mean? And that was the whole. That's why Guru got tired. And Preem was doing beats for porn, and Guru wasn't about that. They was arguing over that.
For porn?
Yeah.
As in porno?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yo, son.
Yeah.
I mean, how much money you getting? Well, then again, yeah, it's a porno site, so.
Porn movies, doing soundtracks. You know what I mean? I'm like, come on, man.
Son, for real. That's how you start to realize a lot of people started getting into that after a while too, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying that you can't do what you're gonna do.
True, but I mean,
Guru is a person. He got morals about him, his family.
Yeah, he doesn't want to.
He don't want to condone that. You know what I mean? If he's spitting knowledge to the kids and stop doing this, and you know what I mean, certain situations.
Yeah, don't drag him down into that shit. Exactly. Be his man, but do you, and then he'll let him do him. But don't, wow, man.
There's a lot of things that
the average person don't really know what's going on.
Exactly. So, and it's like, it just hurted me when I didn't get no call from him, and every time I try to call him, I get some back phone. He give me some number that he don't never answer.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he give me a number that he don't never answer, and I peeped it. When I went to go, when me and Dad went to go see him, I said, Dad, I'm gonna call his phone. Let's see if that phone that he got in his hand rings.
It rings, right?
So I'm calling the phone. Never rung, and he had the BlackBerry in his hand.
Okay, so what number did he give it to you?
Some number that I guess he got sitting in the crib, and he answered periodically. I give that number to dudes that he don't really want to be bothered with.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah.
You know
I know exactly what you said.
So I'm like, oh, all right. You know what I mean? It's cool. You know what I mean?
That's
be
crazy.
A man and be like, yo, I ain't messing with you, dude. You know what I mean?
Something,
I'd
you know?
rather hear that than you playing like you for me and you not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it hurt me that I'm thinking we family. I'm running around. We running with Gangstar on our back. Dat, J-Rube, Tommy Hill, all of us,
trying to see what's really good. And you, oh, man.
At the beginning stages of Gangstar, we was the promo team. Me, Dat, J-Rube, Tommy, Malachi, all of us. We went around with posters and
putting this stuff up.
It's certain places that we couldn't go with them.
Right.
Tour at that time, we couldn't go.
Right.
You know what I mean? All right, we gonna hold it down here and make sure the name is out.
At least they know. Yeah, they gonna know who you is when you come back. Yeah,
exactly.
Cause y'all stuff was all over the place.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So we holding it down when they go on the road and come back. everything is going cool. We get flyers or whatever, Gangstar flyers,
stickers and all that.
All that. We running around, bang, 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 putting it up, going to little festivals, going to little block parties.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And doing our 1-2.
People like, why you got these stickers on? Who the hell's Gangstar?
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And so, that's just what it was at that time. And I'm thinking, if I could call, if I need something, if I call you, Majestic, I call you, get you on the phone to text you, you gonna hit me back like, G, what you need?
Yeah, what's good? Yeah,
what's up?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So,
and that's what I'm trying to. And I know certain things that we did when we was young, running with Gangstar. We was kids then.
Yeah.
All of us was doing little dumb things.
True. But when you get older and you start getting that good money, exactly. you can't do certain things.
I feel that as we get older, we should. As you get older, you more mature and all that, and you start realizing, you know what, you can't do certain things no more.
True.
You're gonna get locked up.
Exactly.
You know
for a long time.
Exactly.
Especially nowadays.
and I'm just like, it just like hurt me that I can't even get him on the phone and talk to my brother. He was my brother.
Exactly.
You know, when he needed me, he came to my house. Came to my house and picked me up.
Yo, what the hell is up with Solar, man? We need to find where he's at, kid. For real. Like, yo, for real.
He's hiding.
Damn, yo.
The whole hip hop looking for him.
Yeah, cause I think he's the one who let him die.
The whole hip hop looking for him.
And if I thought he was Guru's good, you know what I'm saying? Cause he went on the tour and whatever, and then you heard that he fainted. Yeah, so we figured it was exhaustion, cause most people saying, oh, hell, he has asthma too. Oh, well, maybe he needs to slow down a little bit. Yeah, no, dude was probably sick.
Exactly.
And he's letting this dude.
I don't think he was getting the treatment for his cancer.
See, that's that. Oh, man.
You have him running, performing. You know. And
people was saying that Solar was his boy. That's his boy. That's his new man. Cause he ain't dealing with Primo no more. Cause I think there was a song that was out. It was a bunch of stuff that happened, man. Damn.
Yeah. It
that's
real
crazy.
Real crazy, man. And I tried my best too when I was with him. I'm like, Goo, what's going on? Oh, ain't nothing. He Solar cursing him out. I'm like, Duke, what's up, son?
Cursing him out.
Goo said to me, he said, that's how gods talk to each other. Like, Guru, come on. God bodies don't talk to each other.
Nah, son, for real.
They just said, brother, come on, we got to
they said, brother, da. They'd have broke it down to you or whatever.
We got to take care of this.
Right.
Shoot. They wouldn't been cursing and all that.
They wouldn't have dissed your family.
Exactly.
That's a fact. They wouldn't have dissed your family.
Exactly. And they would have got Guru's nephew on the phone and like, come through and see your uncle.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be on the internet talking, oh, I want to see my uncle. I want to see what's going on with my uncle. He shouldn't have been on YouTube putting that out.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been.
Exactly. That's why
especially if it's family. Yo, come on, man. Y'all need to find Solar. That's what we need to do. We need to find that dude.
Everybody on the internet is looking. Everybody on the internet, like I said, the whole hip hop is looking for him. I think he's hiding. Then he talking about putting a tour. I was like, how you putting a tour together?
With who?
Solar supposed to put that tour out. That's what I'm saying. It was that when I did my interview, he took my interview and put it on. I think he made up his own little. And put it up there and calling me a sucker and calling Preem gay. Yeah. So I'm like, dude, if you
look,
can't call me gay and can't face me like a man.
My thing is, we need to find this dude. We need to find him. That's all. Just talk to me. We need to talk to him.
I think he's somewhere in Utah, somewhere in
the
mountains.
We need to find him.
Denver, Colorado, somewhere in the mountains, in the woods.
We need to find this dude, yo, for real. Cause this.
It don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense. How the hell you let this? So he can clear it up.
Oh.
That's why I said I need to talk to him so he can clear it up. So I can sit down and see what's good. And when he's happy, like, yo, girls, he's in the building right now. Yeah, he's right here. And I had the phone. Yeah, let's sit down.
To me, I think he ain't gonna do no interviews dealing with nobody that he know that's attached to us like that.
I'm not attached to you, bro. I'm not.
He gonna go to the corporate.
Yeah. Where he can't get touched. Yeah. Man, please.
You know what I mean?
Because if you come here in Brooklyn, you know anything happens to Brooklyn when you step outside. You know that, right?
Cheesecake is right across the street.
Yeah.
When a cheesecake.
He gonna step outside and say, "Yeah, we gonna go to." What happened now, bro? What happened now? Who the hell are you? Yeah, all right.
You know.
That's what it is, though. I mean, come on, son. For real. That's a legend, kid. I don't understand. Yo. And I heard it too, and it kind of hurt me too. Like, I'm like, yo, how come How come his family's saying that they can't reach him?
Because Solar had everything on.
I'm like, yo, what the hell? They say Solar. And I'm like, but I thought Solar was a good dude. Nah, you come to find out this dude was doing this, that. And this was just in media type stuff. I'm like, yo, I need to get the backstory. But I was waiting because it was too much going on for me to ask anybody anything. So I said, I guess I'll get it after. And then they saying that Solar is trying to control this, that, and the third. I was like, yo, word?
Yeah.
I said, hey, they gonna find him. And then I thought y'all was gonna find him.
Nah, it wasn't. It got so crazy where even if you did do something to him, they'd be like, oh,
okay.
Gangstar, them.
Yeah, it's one of those guys that got bad.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
it's best to let it play out the way it is and do time something.
10 years later, then run up on him.
I don't know about all that. He stumbled on a rock.
Look, oh my God, he was in Colorado and he fell in the desert and just bled out. I'm just saying, son. Anything can happen. You know what I mean? Exactly. I'm not saying that's gonna happen, dog. Just trust me. But you know, things can happen. Wow, yo.
And to this day, it's like I'm like, I can't even call him. Guru. I can't even call him.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's gone, son. That's the thing, son. You know what I'm saying? To even be there for the last couple of days, you know what I mean? Nope. At least you know you could give him a good send-off. You know what I'm saying? I know this dude.
And then I don't even know if you knew this too. He was holding the body hostage. Like he didn't want to give the family the body.
Oh yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, he didn't want to get a family the body. He was holding out
like yo, what you doing when he's gone already? Like yo, what you doing? I think it probably because if you do an autopsy, you could figure out what was in the system or this, that, and the third. I mean, it could have been that.
He cremated him.
He did?
They cremated him. I think the family cremated him. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was really hard for me to swallow that one. I was like,
wow, why'd you do that, yo?
No, I'm saying the cremation. I don't know who was that. I think it was his family, if I'm not mistaken. So they did a memorial service for him out in Boston.
Oh, in Boston?
Yeah, with his family at one of the colleges out there.
Damn, yo.
I wanted to go, but it was to the point.
Not with all that stuff surrounding it, neither.
Exactly. And then me and Preem and all of us, and I was looking at him funny, he was looking at me funny.
Yeah, like yo, what?
Animosity, you know?
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good neither.
You know what? To avoid all of that, I didn't want to make that happen at his
yeah,
because you know
what I'm saying? He has a funeral and there's fights breaking out because that would have happened.
Exactly. And J. Rue, he told me he had went.
He did?
He told me he had went. He sat way in the back, and they ain't even give him they ain't let him come up and speak.
Nothing? They knew he was there?
Yeah, they knew he was there, man. Yeah. And it's just, then when they did the BET, they had the shirts on and all that. I'm like,
yeah, it's
just phony, man. I just hate, and Preem and all them know I hate phoniness. If it ain't real.
If you ain't right, dog.
Right, I'm going to expose you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then everybody on the internet saying I'm hating, I'm mad because I ain't getting no money. It ain't about no money. It ain't about no money.
That's just what happens, son,
you know
for
real.
I'm
I'm just letting the fans and everybody know the truth.
You ain't getting no money. Why gotta be about that? So first of all, why did you just don't hear what you saying? Now, how about that?
Exactly. But, you know, it's probably Preem little people hating on the internet. But, you know, here it is. When I did the interview, I was expecting that anyway.
True. True. You gonna get that? Yeah, you was gonna get that anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That comes with that. You know.
Yeah.
So I didn't really expect it to
That's
be all
crazy.
Glory. Yeah, man. Really.
I mean, yeah, you know that was gonna happen anyway. You know his people on his side gonna be like, they're gonna be more hyped than him anyway. So
yeah. They was on his radio show talking crap about me. I'm like, it's all good. You know, it's all good. But at the end of the day, everybody knew when I was with Guru, when they seen Guru, they seen me, Dat, J-Roo,
everybody,
Tommy Hill, you know what I mean? And he always kept the same people around him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You go around Preem right now, you're gonna see maybe 2-3 people that's still around, and the rest of everybody else is just want to be down or trying to get something. You know
it's funny. I heard Mr. C was talking about that on the air too. He said, yeah, we wanted them to get back together near the end. I was like, okay, but he didn't really say because he had Preem up there a few times after that. So I don't know if they really said too much because after he was gone, man, I was like, yo, that was just a tragedy to me. Like, yo, for real, Y'all let that happen, yo. Like, yo, for real. And who the hell is this dude Solar? So for real, like, I couldn't understand it. Like, yo, why is he even there? Yo, like, who is this guy?
He let him slide in and slide right out. And like I said,
took everything with him too.
Like I said, I stepped to Preem. Me and Dat went to Preem and was like, yo, we gotta get Guru out of that situation.
Yeah.
And I know it's kicking him in his ASS right now because I told him, and I know this is eating him up. And I'm saying again and again, I approach you about the situation. Let's go get Guru out of this situation.
Man, you ain't do nothing.
You ain't do nothing. You ain't call it, and they lawyers still be talking back.
You ain't even call me back.
From the bat phone.
Know what I mean? Like, come on.
Exactly. So this situation could have been eliminated a little bit, and he could have been with his mom. He could have been with his father.
See, that right there is like just, that's just wrong. You know what I'm saying? If the dude is dying, let him be around his people, son. For real. Like, yo, really? Honestly? I mean, you gonna get the money. You gonna get contested, but you gonna get all that. But let him be around his people. He's dying, kid.
Exactly.
Come on, man. That was nowhere near right. That was nowhere near right.
And then he came up with, so had this little letter stating that he gave.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
All that. I'm like,
somebody had to. If that was legal, what was up with his cousin? It was his cousin, his nephew. What was up with his nephew? Guru's nephew.
I tried to reach out to him a couple of times, but he never hit me back.
Damn.
I think
maybe he's tainted by the whole thing too.
Exactly. I think because the interview I put out, they thinking I'm trying to like bash Guru. I'm not trying to bash Guru. I'm just putting out my thoughts, not my thoughts, but what happened.
Yeah.
What happened while Guru left? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, like again, I address again. This is no way to bash Guru legacy in any type of way. I'm just explaining on what my ins and outs were when I was a part of that whole movement. Because
Prima still did his thing. He's still a good producer, whatever.
Exactly. I'm not taking that away from him. But at the same time, he know what Prima know why Guru left. Just like I'm explaining why he left. If that wouldn't have been, if none of this would have been going on, I think him and Guru would still been together. And then sample clearances, and they was getting sued. And he was
left and right.
He was calling me about that, stressing over that. We getting sued again. You know what I mean? I'm like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sample clearing is a major,
Exactly.
That's a major thing.
Exactly. So you know.
Damn, yo.
And it just hurt me the way the whole thing went out. I actually cried when he died. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Like your brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's like as close as that's a close dude. You know what I mean?
You know.
That's
just
like
I said, we did everything together, man. It's like when he took me on the road, man, he kept me off the streets plenty of time from going to jail, from doing, you know what I mean? He put me on. He schooled me to the game, how to do promotion. He said, I'm gonna let you intern over here so you can learn this. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm always forever praise him. You know what I mean?
Because he gave you that chance,
exactly. He gave me a chance.
Kept you off the streets.
Exactly.
Because there's a couple.
He kept a whole lot of dudes off the streets right now. I feel the whole East New York dudes that came on Happy Day lately.
Oh wow!
You know what I mean? They even eating right now and doing what they doing
because of right.
Brought them in and like and gave them a plan and do this and you know eat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn, son.
And it just hurt me where nobody didn't want to go to his aid and
like for real, like come on, dog, for real, like this is Guru.
Is that much hate? For you not to be like, you know what? You know we was beefing.
Yeah, but
over here, he need help.
He's on his deathbed. Like you don't know what's going on. At least just find out what was going on and then be out. Know what I mean, like yo, what's good with you?
I don't think you know what it was.
So people's egos is that big?
Yep.
Seriously?
Yep.
Your ego is bigger than somebody's life?
Yep.
Yo, come on, kid.
Yep. Even before I said this before we even found out about when I went to the video shoot. That showed me a whole new light on Solar. I was like, yo, we got to get Google away from this.
Yeah, get this dude out of here, son. I know a lot of people said he was trying to get him away from him. A lot of people saying that. But it's just, it was like, he was saying that's his man and da-da-da.
Like I said, if Preem would have came, if me, Preem, and Jerry, all of us, Jerry with him was with it to go get him. But I think it would have been more powerful if Preem would have came, all of us would have came.
That would have been it.
All of us, and he seen all of us coming. And Suge and all of us coming, he seen that, he's like, you know what?
I'm done.
I'm
out. Peace.
You know what I mean? Exactly. He seen the whole team all unified and trying to make certain things happen to get him from over there. He'd be like, you know what? Peace, Solar.
Yeah.
I'm out. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get everybody together. And the only key that was missing was Preem.
Was Preem. Maybe I should have went up there without him, man. Come on.
But it'd have been, like I said, it'd have been a more impact if you'd have seen Preem between all of us.
Y'all should have kidnapped him.
And he seen all of...
Yes, I'm telling you, son. Y'all should have kidnapped him.
He probably got a charge.
Y'all should have kidnapped him.
Kidnap Guru, right?
Exactly. And then be like, yo, all points bullying for Guru. We're looking for him. These are the culprits that took him. And then maybe a light would have been shown on the situation, and you know, and then maybe you would have been like, well, this dude right here is trying to control his da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe it would have been something. I mean, maybe that's what should have happened. Know what I mean? Because kidnapping is a charge, though. But I didn't want you to go that route. But you know what I mean?
And then after, like I said, then after.